printing of ballots for the midterm polls was delayed anew, this time around not because of the intervention from the highest court. What was the cause of the delay? Luisa Arispe reveals in this report.
On the third time, the Commission on Elections printing of ballots for the 2025 national and local elections has been delayed, not because of a temporary restraining order from the Supreme Court this time, but another withdrawal of candidacy from a senatorial aspirant. He is Francis Leo Marcos, who was recently one of those candidates that was favored by SC to receive a TRO. According to COMELEC Chairman George Erwin Garcia, this cost them another 2 to 3 days delay.
Wala po tayong natanggap na pahiwatig na merong gustong mag-withdraw o aayaw na sa pagtakbo. So far po baka naman po yung kahapon na lang ang pinakahuli at least sa national candidates. We will resume the printing of the ballots by Monday at all costs. Sobra na po tayong na-delay na mga 3 linggo.
But because of the delay, there are questions circulating on social media asking why not just include nuisance and disqualified candidates on the ballots. COMELEC's answer is simple. They only abide by the law.
Kung papayagan po natin na yung lahat na nag-apila ay dapat masama ang pangalan, hindi po kasi pinag-uusapan ang practicalidad dito. Ang pinag-uusapan yung rule of law. Yes. Yung batas. Kung hindi namin tatanggalin, ba't pa kami nagdesisyon? Wala pong kwenta yung desisyon namin pala.
There were also questions raised that maybe the delay is caused by COMELEC themselves for mistakenly numbering candidates, such as Ramon Bong Revilla, which was numbered 11, including Bong as his surname. But the COMELEC argued this is just the same with the 2019 ballots, where Revilla used Bong as part of his surname, and this was also granted by a court order way back 2009.
2009 na palitan ng kanyang pangalan. Sa ating pong Civil Code of the Philippines, pwede naman talagang palitan ng pangalan ng isang tao, lalo pat may mga kadahilanan. Naka-enumerate po yung mga kadahilanan doon at ang korte napakadami ng desisyon kung bakit pwede mong palitan ng pangalan.
The COMELEC assured the people there are no mistakes on the ballots and they only abide by the rules of court. Meanwhile, even though there was a delay in the printing of ballots, the COMELEC will still continue its scheduled mock elections tomorrow nationwide. Luisa Arispe from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.